Alright, so let's move on. Now, this is the first body paragraph, and let's move on to the second. It's still prose, okay? It's still prose here, okay? Equally important, heritage preservation catalyzes but not hinders the growth of the tourism industry of Hong Kong, okay? So it is another topic sentence, clear topic sentence, and if you move down a few lines here, concluding sentence, and this is the elaboration, okay? So I won't repeat the paragraph structure after this, okay? So basically, it is quite formal, okay? And heritage preservation catalyze, okay, means speed up the growth of tourism, okay? It is really a myth that shopping is the ultimate goal of most Hong Kong bound tourists, okay? It is myth. When we say something is a myth, that is something that is not so true. Something that is not so true. People think it's true, or a lot of people think it is true, but actually it's not true. Okay? In a sense, shopping is the ultimate goal. It's not the ultimate goal. Okay? The fact is, actually, okay, you're trying to point out the fact is, there is a growing group of visitors who have an eye for our valuable cultural and historical treasures. Okay? So they do not, visitors, tourists are not just trying to come to Hong Kong for shopping. They are coming to Hong Kong for cultural, historical side of Hong Kong, all of which reflect our past and record the magical transformation of Hong Kong. Okay, when we look at Shanghai, an equally modern and cosmopolitan city, it is charismatic in the eyes of tourists because of the well-preserved and exotic historical buildings along the shores of Wang Pu Chan, better known as the Bund. Okay, and here it is another core technique that I would like to introduce to you, which is comparison. So here, Hong Kong compares to Shanghai, okay, and it is comparable in a few ways. Okay, so it says, okay, well preserved exotic historical buildings along the shores. Okay, so actually the writer tries to push us to explore the parallels, or to draw parallels between Shanghai and Hong Kong. What is so similar? What are the similarities? And because Shanghai is a successful example, so Hong Kong will be successful following the footpath, okay, or the footprint of Shanghai. Okay. Last, therefore, it is clear that local heritage, if revitalized or redeveloped, is definitely a magnet for visitors from around the world. Okay, so here some vocabulary items: a magnet for visitors, something that is very attractive, something that is very appealing, a magnet for visitors. Okay, it is a noun for from all over the world. Okay, sometimes you use it too much. Okay, world, you use it too much, and you'll replace it with another simple word, globe. Okay, now, so in a minute we are going to move on to cons. Okay, after discussing so many pros and